Good afternoon. My name is Govind Hariharan. I'm the Executive Director of the India-China-America Institute based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The landscape has already changed quite a bit. It has a lot to do with organizations such as the Institute for Competitiveness that has really sharpened our focus in terms of where our strength is and where our weaknesses are. And as a result, I think this is just going to push it to another level. The Porter Prize just gives greater recognition to people who have helped achieve that. Talent is the number one thing that has helped us so far and is going to continue to be the primary driving force. So what we do in terms of education, and I don't mean generic education, but in terms of education that is really relevant at every level, starting from elementary education, is going to be the key driver. It is the key driver now. It's going to continue to remain so into the indefinite future. You're now faced with a situation in which you have two really dominant super economic powers. One is the US and one is China. And while the US has been in a little bit of a shaky situation in the recent past, it's going to continue to come out of this recession. But China has to a large extent taken its place in terms of its importance, and therefore it redefines what firms need to do, what countries need to do in defining their competitive strategy. You're not speaking about just how do I deal with one country, you always have to have the thought of China in the back of your mind.